Hi, I'm Mindy Brittner from Fit for Golf, Fit for Life, and we're here at Porter's Neck Country Club in Wilmington, North Carolina. Now, if you came to me as a golfer and you were asking my assistance with your golf swing, you want to hit farther, you want to hit better, you don't want to have any pain, you want to be injury-free, one of the first assessments I would do with you is something called the deep squat test or deep squat assessment. It doesn't require any weight. It just tells me, and it's going to tell you here in a few minutes, what your strengths and weaknesses are and what may be contributing to your inconsistency or your pain in your golf swing. So let's go ahead and try this. This is something you can do every day. I want you to grab a mirror, make sure you're in front of a mirror so you can actually see what you're doing. I want you to take your shoes off. You take your shoes off because that little bit of a heel lift in your shoe can be a little bit of a cheat. So you're going to take your feet in golf stance or a little bit wider than your hips. You're going to bring your arms out in front of you to counterbalance. As you reach your arms out in front of you, I want you to push your hips back behind you. Now, as you check yourself out in the mirror, you should have a pretty straight back. And when I say straight, you want a straight line between your head and your tailbone. As soon as you start rounding like this, your posture is broken. Something's going wrong. Okay, if you don't have any pain, you're going to keep going. If your back's nice and flat, you're going to keep going. Stop. As soon as these knees start going past your toes or your heels start to lift, we just found something. Maybe your ankles aren't as mobile as they need to be. Maybe your hips aren't as mobile as they need to be. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, if you start to fall backwards, maybe your core's not kicking in. Start coming down, start coming down. Your goal would be that you can come down the entire way, and this should be relaxing. You can maybe move around a little bit, move to the right, move to the left, move in a circle, move your legs a little bit in a figure eight, and just kind of hang out right here. This would be the ultimate. Maybe we can go up and rotate, back swing. Bring your hand back down. Maybe you can go up into follow through. Bring your hands back down, working on your posture. And then start to come back out of it. Push through your heels, nice flat back, still staying in your golf stance or athletic ready stance, and then stand back up. That is a deep squat assessment. Before I load you, before you load yourself, which means before you put weight on your back, before you hold on to dumbbells, before you put a bar anywhere, you better be able to get into a deep squat without pain and then come back up slowly. Okay, why is that important? If you can't do that very well, it could be something wrong with your ankles, it could be your knees, it could be your hips, it could be any part of your spine. What I would highly recommend is you find somebody close to you in your area who is a certified golf fitness specialist to work on your deep squat. For that exercise and more ways to help your deep squat, go ahead and check out my website, fitforgolfusa.com.